Hello and welcome, Star Wars Unlimited fans, to some casual play where I'm testing out a new deck to try and take to some locals and store showdowns and things because I've had enough of Sabine at this point. I am joined by my co-host, John.
You've done very well with Sabine, though, right? Like, very well.
I've had good days and middling days. Let's be fair. I've had one very, very good tournament. I had one reasonable tournament and one average tournament that turned out to be okay on strength of schedule. So the fact that I played 7 games with her concentrated over one day, then 8 games with her concentrated over another day, and then another 5 games that are concentrated over another day, 3 weeks in a row, has kind of made me go, I'm a bit Sabined out now.
Yeah, to be fair, that you would be a bit Sabined out. So, but you have you've exhausted Sabine. So what we got now?
Today, I'm trying a slightly modified version of the Moff Gideon Starter Plus deck we went over in our other video a few weeks ago. This is not a version that is uncommons and uncommons upgraded only, so there is some spice in here. But it'll be interesting to see how it goes, whether it's got any real legs, how much fun it could be to play and try. So I thought I'd give it a go.
Oh, cool. So, yeah, if you didn't watch our videos yet, we did do 2 different videos in the Moff Gideon starter deck on how you can take that deck and make it a little bit stronger. We plan to do the 2 on Mandalorian. I know they've been a little bit delayed, but they will come. And, yeah, I guess if you kick my ass here, and let's be fair, you are the Star Wars Unlimited guru, so when you kick my ass here, I guess we'll see what happens, huh?
Who knows? This is an experimental deck. It could go one of a number of different ways, so I guess we shall see.
No, perfect. Okay. Let's get 6 cards to start this show on the road.
Yeah, before we go much further with it, though, would you like to call odds or evens for initiative?
Let's do odds.
Okay. That is an odd. Would you like the initiative? Or
I shall go first. Thank you very much. Yes.
Sure? You don't want to give it to me?
No, I think I'm okay.
Fair enough. Right. We're running Hera Blue Security Complex versus Moff Gideon Blue 30 hit point base. I'll do one last shuffle. And let's see what we get. We need to get some little music to run in the background or something.
Well, while we play.
Yeah, just little quiet, I don't know, like lo-fi music sort of thing to...
I mean, I could run some, but I don't know if you can hear it. That would be the problem.
It's more to cover up us, you know, any gaps we have where we're just thinking and the viewer might be going, well...
I was going to say, well, thinking is fun. Yeah, I can put some... I've got some, but just unfortunately you will not hear it.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, okay.
I actually downloaded a new one the other day that was like a 2-hour retro synthwave playlist. So you can let us know in the comments if you like the music. It should be pretty chill.
Oh, what am I going to do? I think I'm going to resource one of you. And... I think I'm going to resource... I don't know.
Oh, sorry, I've resourced one. I need to pick the other one. Hold on.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm having a hard choice deciding what
it's like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's do this. That's actually pretty good.
Tell you what,
I feel like
if you look away from the screen for a moment, I'll show the audience what I've got. And I'll look away from the screen if you want to do the same.
All right. Well, I've resourced these 2.
Okay. Yeah.
And I have these. Do you know what? I'm getting a lot of reflection because I've got my big light on in this room. Let me just change my light.
Yeah, no worries. You do what you need to.
Just take me like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very careful with how what lights I put on in here, so it doesn't, because my best light just shines over. It puts a lot of reflection from the card sleeves.
Yeah, that's much better. Okay.
All right. You have the initiative, sir.
Brilliant. I shall start with good old faithful one resource for an alliance dispatcher. I'll put my units on the right, so you'll put your units on the left, so we match up.
Okay, no worries.
Or your ground units, sorry.
That's fine. I will pay 2 for a seasoned shore trooper.
Very nice.
Do you know what he does? Do you need any?
Nope. I'm 2/2, and you get stronger, correct?
Yeah, you get stronger when they're at 6 or more resources.
6, so not for a little while. I'll pay my other 1 to put Chopper into play.
No worries. I will claim the initiative.
Perfect. Okay, you claim that initiative. Alright, grab 2 cards.
Alright.
And ready up.
Okay.
Do you know what? I'm going to put a little shield icon on top of my security complex just to remind myself that I have a shield that I can use on the security complex. Go remind me.
Sure, no worries. You should have a little icon in there that's like an X or a couple of cross lightsabers that you use to mark when an epic action has been used.
Okay. Yes, I do have it.
Oh yeah, that's the one. So essentially how it's meant to work is you leave that there and you put the X on when it's been used. But if you want to put the shield on there to remind you that you've got one to spend, then that's absolutely cool.
Yeah, I'll move the shield when I use it, and then I'll put the X on it.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm still getting a lot of reflection on that dispatcher. Hold on. There we go.
I think.
Totally and utterly off topic.
Yeah.
Did you see that they're doing a 4K re-release of John Carpenter's Escape from New York?
I did not see that. No.
It came up in my email that it's now available on Amazon, and it's available on Amazon in America, but not yet in the UK. I was like, God damn it! I need to get it on my wish list. I haven't seen Escape from New York in so many years.
Yeah, we'll have to let Tony know, and we'll have to be careful on our language on here as well.
Oh yeah. Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah, no worries at all. Right, let's resource that. Okay, so Chopper's a 1/3, and the Alliance Dispatcher is a 1/2.
Correct.
Well, they're both dangerous.
Both a little bit dangerous, yeah.
Yeah, but one's dangerous short term and one's dangerous long term. So, what am I going to do? Well, you've got a lot less hit points than me on your base, so I think I can probably play for the long term. Then again, if you start outpacing me with high cost stuff, it's just going to get too dangerous. No, let's kill the Alliance Dispatcher with seasoned shore troopers.
Thought you would. So he dies, and you take 1 damage. I kind of thought you would. I think that was the right play for you. I am going to play 2 to give Chopper an electro staff. So he gets +2/+2 while attached.
He's now a 3/5,
unit is defending. The attacker gets -1/0. So basically
-1 attack when he's defending. Okay, yeah.
So if you attack him, you lose 1 attack.
Yep, that's fine. No problems.
Okay. It's on you.
That is fine. Everything is fine. I'm sure. Well, that's problematic.
I can just imagine Chopper running around with his 2 little hands with the
it wouldn't shock me in the slightest. I'd expect to see that kind of thing. I will play an Emperor's Royal Guard for 3.
Oh, is he a Sentinel?
He is not, because there are no officials on the board. You need to control an official unit. If you do, he becomes a Sentinel. If you do not, he does not.
Okay. 3/4.
He's just a 3/4. If you control Palp, he gets other stuff, but I do not control Palp, so he's currently just the 3/4.
Okay, I'll play my other 1. To put in a Vanguard Infantry. 1/2. If he dies, I get to give an experience token to someone else.
Okay, no worries. I will claim once again.
Okay, I think I'm going to hit your... Unfortunately, I don't have another Spectre, so Chopper doesn't get his raid 1 at the moment.
Oh no, boohoo! Ah, what a shame.
So I think I'm just
gutted.
going to hit your base.
Yeah. So is that 3 to base? Is it?
3 to base, and you have to discard a card from your deck.
Okay. I have discarded a card. It is a Power of the Dark Side has been discarded.
Oof.
That would have been helpful.
Would have been a little bit helpful, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I will pass. End of the turn.
All right. Draw 2. 1, 2.
Right, I'm going to resource 1 and ready up.
Okay. I will.
Oh, maybe I should have played my shield and chopper there. Maybe that was a bit silly. Oh well.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that. Yeah, let's resource you. Not sure that's the right play, but we'll give it a go. Because this is a weird hand and set of cards, but that's fine. Right, we got Chopper, who's a 3/5, -1 attack on defense, and we got this Vanguard guy who's a 1/2. Doesn't really do a lot.
Yeah, you'll just give an XP token to Chopper if he dies, so just keep that in mind.
Exactly. Okay. Right. I will exhaust 3 of my resources to play General Veers.
Yep.
He is an Imperial official, so the Royal Guard is now a Sentinel, where he was not before.
Perfect.
And he gives other friendly Imperial units +1/+1.
Okay. I think I will hit...
You're right.
Yeah, I think I will hit your Royal Guard with my Vanguard Infantry for 1 damage.
Okay.
I will die, and I
Okay.
will give Chopper +1/+1.
Very well. That's annoying, but makes perfect sense.
So he's a 4/6 at the moment.
4/6. That's dangerous. Right, I will pay my last resource to put a bounty on Chopper. That is this bounty here. I don't know if you can read it.
An attached bounty. Look at the top 6 cards of your deck.
Top 5.
Sorry, go for it. Read it
Or
out to
top
me.
10. So, this is an upgrade that is played on Chopper. And Chopper gets +0/+0. And then he gains an ability called Bounty. Search the top 5 cards on my deck, or top 10 cards if it's unique, which Chopper is, for a unit that costs 3 or less, and play it for free. Put the other cards at the bottom of your deck in a random order. So when I kill or capture Chopper, I get to claim the bounty.
Okay, cool.
So I'll put it on this side just for the moment so that it's there to refer and showing that we've got the bounty in play on Chopper.
Okay, I think I will... give Chopper a shield from my energy conversion lab, or security
That'll
complex,
do it.
sorry.
Fair enough. Right, so Chopper is a 6 hit pointed shielded guy at the moment.
Correct.
That's fair enough. In that case, I will attack with the Emperor's Royal Guard to do 3 to base.
Okay. So if I attack with Chopper, I have to attack the Royal Guard.
You do.
I'm going to pay 4
Uh-huh.
to play Takedown on General Veers.
Take down on General Veers. Very well.
So the Royal Guard is no longer a Sentinel, correct?
The Royal Guard is now no longer a Sentinel. That is correct. I will attack with Seasoned Shore Trooper and do 2 to your base.
Yep. Do you know what? I am going to just attack the Royal Guard though with Chopper and kill the Royal Guard. So I lose
Fair
my
enough.
shield.
Royal Guard dies. Chopper loses shield. I will claim the initiative.
Okay. 2 cards.
Right. Oof.
Ready up.
Yes.
That was very ominous, yes.
Right. I'll resource that. And ready all my stuff. Okay. I will pay 3 to play Power of the Dark Side. Choose a unit you control. It dies.
Damn you.
Right. Given that I've
The
just
shield
killed a
wouldn't have
unit
helped
that has...
that though, actually, would it?
Sorry? The shield
The
would
shield
not stop
wouldn't-
that. No, that
No.
just kills him. The Bounty Hunter's quarry kicks off because he's now defeated. So, because Chopper was unique, I'll search the top 10 cards on my deck for a unit that costs 3 or less and put it into play for free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Da-da-da-da. Okay. I think I will play a Phase 3 Dark Trooper for 3, which is a
Oh, very
3/3
nice.
Sentinel.
Nice
The remaining 9
hyperspace
cards
variant there.
I will shuffle,
Uh,
place on the bottom of my deck.
right, I'm going to play 4 to put the Bright Hope into play.
Okay, cool.
2/6 Space Sentinel.
No worries. Well, I guess I kept the wrong card, but that's fine. I will deploy Moff Gideon.
Very nice.
Excuse me.
3/8? 3/6?
3/6. Overwhelm. Each friendly unit costs 3 or less. It gets +1 attack, and overwhelm while attacking an enemy unit.
I'll take initiative.
Okay. I will pay my remaining 2 resources to play a spaceship, which is the Outlander TIE Vanguard. It's a 2/1 TIE fighter. However, when played, you may give an experience token to another unit that costs 3 or less. So I will give an experience token to my Phase 3 Dark Trooper.
Nice job.
You've just claimed, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
So I will attack your base for 3, 4, 5 points of damage in total.
Beautiful.
And then I will pass.
Right, 2 cards.
Excuse me. Let's resource probably you. Okay. Right, you claim the initiative.
Yes, I will straight away attack your spaceship with a Bright Hope and kill it. I'll take 2 damage in return.
Okay. Fair enough. The TIE fighter dies horribly. Oh no!
That's what they do, TIE fighters.
That is true. Right. Let's do 4 to base with the seasoned Shore Trooper. Because I control 6 or more resources now, so he gets his +2 attack.
Oh, very cool. I will flip over my leader, Hera.
Who is a
4/6.
4/6. Right. I'm going to pay 5 resources now to play Overwhelming Barrage.
Yes.
I'll play it on the Phase 3 Dark Trooper, which gives him, for the rest of this turn, +2/+2, which makes him a 6/6 for the rest of this turn. Then the unit shoots the damage equal to its power divided as I choose among any number of enemy units, so I will shoot Hera for 6 damage.
Very nice. I'll play 6 then.
Okay. For the ghost, I imagine. You alright?
Yeah, I'm just thinking you are 6 damage there, aren't you?
The Dark Trooper is a 6/6, yes.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, Obi-Wan, I see.
I don't think I've got much choice. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Fair enough, no worries. Right. The Phase 3 Dark Trooper will attack Obi-Wan. Because he costs 3 or less, he gets +1 attack from Moff Gideon and gains Overwhelm. So he is effectively a 7/6 attacking Obi-Wan with Overwhelm. So
Very nice.
1 damage. He kills Obi-Wan and 1 damage goes through to base.
Yep.
He takes 4 damage back, which doesn't kill him at the moment because he's currently a 7/6.
Yep.
And because when combat damage is dealt to him and he doesn't die, he gets another experience token.
Okay.
Which is a real cool thing, because if he hadn't gained that experience token, he would have died when the Overwhelming Barrage wore off at the end of the turn.
No, it's a nice card.
You do get to do the when defeated effect on Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I've done it. We've put 2... we've done 2 +1/+1s onto this Bright Hope.
No worries. And that was an attack, so I have to tap out because I did attack you to do that. Right, your action.
All I can do is take initiative.
Oh, and I took 4, so I'll mark 4 damage on thing. And Moff Gideon will do 3 damage to base.
Cool.
And then pass.
Okay, 2 cards.
Yep,
You're bleeding me dry here.
that's the idea. Okay, I think I will resource you.
Okay. I will play 3 to put Ezra into play.
Is this a when attack or when played ability?
When he completes an attack.
Okay, cool. So we can kill him. If we want to, which is fine.
Well, I think you've won the game. I've only got 7 hit points left.
Oh, really? Okay, then yeah, it's largely a gimme at this point.
Yeah, I've got 7 left.
To kill my remaining units that I'm aware of.
No, and I can't do anything with my spaceship that helped you for 4, which doesn't really help me.
Not really. Do you want to concede?
Yes. I mean, I don't have a sentinel or anything, so that's it.
Fair enough. Okay, cool. This is a weird deck.
You got the overwhelming barrage and the dark side thing at a nice time. That
I did.
a lot.
It's true. They're both extremely good cards.
I didn't see anything from you space-wise except that TIE fighter. Did you resource everything else, or you just didn't draw much space?
I didn't draw much space. There are some spacings in here, but I didn't draw them.
Okay.
Space is not a strength of this deck. They're more existing to buff everything else. The point of this deck is everything exists to synergize with and buff everything else in the deck.
I see. Okay.
Right one. Gonna go again?
Yes, definitely. Let's do it.
Are we gonna split these into multiple videos, or are we gonna do them all in one? We can decide later.
Yeah.
You lost the first game. Do you want to keep the initiative?
Yeah, I'll keep the initiative. I feel like I really want to build a new deck for our next game. You know that?
Okay,
like after
that's fine.
Tonight.
You've played a lot of Hera over the time.
I have played a lot of Hera. I don't dislike it, but I do think it's time for me to build something new.
Yeah.
I think I've been lazy.
If you want some ideas or some inspiration, we can talk about it offline.
Yeah, well, do you know what? Let's
I suppose
let's play this game and then let's talk for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So, because I have every single card from set 1 bar Darth Vader.
Yep. There's 3 of these.
Is he still £80? I haven't looked in a few weeks actually.
He's still fairly chunky. I think he's going for about 50 at the moment.
Okay, so he's come down a lot.
I got really lucky and pulled a Darth in a set 1 booster that was left over that I got for participating in an event at a store, and did some really good trades for it because I didn't need it. That was my 4th Darth Vader at that point.
4 Darth Vaders. Alright, I've definitely got a playable hand for game 2, so let's play.
No worries. Oops.
Start by
Okay.
that down.
3, 4, 5, 6. Right, what we got? Why do I feel this hasn't been shuffled very well?
Well, you shuffled it.
I did. I'm gonna mulligan this.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reluctantly resource Colonel Yularen. Reluctant resourcing.
1. 2. Ha. 3. My wife has asked to go and see Beetlejuice, so we're probably going to go see that this weekend.
Oh, my wife went last Friday night. That was why I got. She did enjoy it. Yeah, that's why I got to play
Space Marine.
Space Marine on the launch night. She was like, "Can I go see this movie?" I was like, "Go!"
Did you not want to see it?
I haven't seen the first one.
So?
Well,
No, that's fair.
I thought I might have to. I don't know. I guess I don't.
It doesn't require it, but it helps. There's going to be a lot of references in it, I'm sure.
So it's £50 for a normal one, $90 for the hyperspace at the moment.
Oh, I'm so glad I got my hyperspace.
But that's not, you know, like the normal one used to cost £80. So
Yeah.
like the hyperspace almost costs what the normal one costs now.
It was being driven by demand at that point. People who wanted their Vaders for tournament decks and whatnot got them. And then Darth Maul came along as a rare in set 2, and he is differently powerful, but very powerful. He's also a 7 green villain, just like Vader.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I think I might take the pop at 50 just to because it felt really rubbish to me to have every single card in set 1 except
A Vader, yeah.
a Vader. It was like I was feeling sad about. I think that's possibly one of the things that made me a little bit upset. It was like,
Okay.
Well,
the reprint is due holidays 24, so it's due by the end of the year, in theory.
Yeah. I don't think I'd buy any boosters though. I think I'd just go to eBay and spend $50 and get a Vader. I guess.
Alright, this is definitely a playable hand. So,
good.
What am I going to stick with?
So after seeing your deck, I need to be able to do some more healing. So I need to prioritize some heal cards. Huh? That's my
Maybe.
plan.
Let's resource you. And let's resource you. I'm probably not going to get that far. Let's see. Ready when you are, sir. Apologies for...
Okay, no, it's fine. Absolutely fine. I'm going to start nice and simply by paying 2 to put a restored arc straight into play. So let's get some
Spaceship!
I was going to say, let's get some early game healing to counter you. That's the plan.
Is that on the same side it was last time? So
it should be, yes.
Same arena. Cool. I will pay 2 for an Incinerator Trooper.
Oh yeah, this is one of the new cards, isn't it?
It's one of the new cards from the new starter that does this, in case you're not familiar with it.
When attacking, this unit deals combat damage before the defender. So it's kind of
it shoots first, like Han.
I was going to say, it's a bit like First Strike, I think, from Magic the Gathering, if you go back.
You're basically right.
Okay, so I will take initiative.
Cool, I will pass.
Alright, ready up. Grab 2 cards.
Right, indeed, yes. Okay. Excuse me.
So he deals damage before the defender.
Yeah. Let's resource you.
It's a little bit tricky to deal with, isn't it?
Well, you attack him, it's fine. Because that only works when he's attacking.
I see.
It's very difficult to deal with him from space. But also, Moff Gideon will buff him when he attacks as well, potentially.
Okay. I'll play 2 to put in a Battlefield Marine. Seems like a good counter to that.
Right, you're just going to see right now exactly how bad a counter that is. So,
okay.
I will use Moff Gideon to attack with a unit that costs 3 or less. If it is attacking a unit, it gains +1 attack for this phase.
Oh, you
so my
sneaky...
Incinerator Trooper is now 3/2.
Sneaky son of a gun.
I attack the Battlefield Marine with it. I deal my damage before you deal yours, so I kill you and take no damage back.
I reluctantly put this into the graveyard. I'll play 1 to put in an Alliance Dispatcher.
Okay. I will pay 3 to play a Phase 3 Dark Trooper.
Oh, nasty.
That guy.
That guy that won the last game.
Yeah.
I'll take initiative. Oh, no, sorry. Will I? Won't I? Is there any point in me attacking your base? Do I want to have the initiative so I can use my dispatcher to get something in for cheap? Probably. Yeah, I'm going to take initiative. I want to attack you.
Okay. If you hadn't, the first thing I'd do would attack your dispatcher with my incinerator and shoot first and take no damage and kill it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Cool. So you take initiative. I will pass. I've got nothing else left to do. Right.
Interesting. Ready up. Do I want to resource? Cool.
I will resource you.
Yeah.
And ready up.
Okay, I'll start by tapping the dispatcher to
Yep.
pay something for 1 less cost,
Yep.
which will be 2 mana for Ezra Bridger.
You normally cost 3, but cost 2 because you played Ezra. Yeah, because you did the Alliance Dispatcher, which is fine. Cool. Awesome. So Ezra's a 3/4.
Correct.
Right, and the Dispatcher
The 1/2.
is a 1/2. Okay. I will pay 3 of my 4 resources to play General Veers, who, just like previously, will buff all other friendly Imperial units with +1/+1.
Okay, I'm going to use my shield token and put it on Ezra.
That's sensible, because I was about to burn him.
Yeah, I figured you might.
So what am I going to do instead? You'll kill either of them if I go into Ezra. No, you won't, because I get +1/+1 from Veers. So, you will kill the Incinerator Trooper, but you won't kill the Dark Trooper. So I could probably board, not quite board clear, but close to board clear. That seems like a winning strategy, because I know what this deck's like once it gets going and gets too many things out for me to deal with. So, I am going to I'm going to murder the Dispatcher with my Incinerator Trooper, and because I shoot first, I take no damage.
Very nice. I will pay 1
Yep.
to put Bail Organa into play.
Okay. He
He
gets
is,
to give things experience.
he does indeed.
We don't like that, do we?
No, I like it though.
I'm not so sure. So the question is, do I want to kill Ezra or do I want to kill Bail? And since I can't kill Ezra, but I can kill Bail, I think we're going to kill Bail. So I will attack Bail with my Phase 3 Dark Trooper.
Yep.
I take 1 damage back.
Yep.
And I kill that. Because I've taken combat damage but not died, my Phase 3 Dark Trooper learns from its experiences and gets +1/+1.
Very nice. Making him, what, a 4/3 at the moment?
He's currently, due to General Veers, a 5/4.
5/4, wow, okay. I'll take initiative.
I will pass.
This is when I really want to draw Obi-Wan Kenobi, I think.
You wouldn't be able to play him because we're only going up to 5 resources.
That's true. Or Kanan. Kanan would have been a nice draw.
Yeah, it would have been helpful.
You are overrunning me here on the ground.
I think I'm gonna play that and resource that. Oh, the Dark Trooper took damage, didn't it? And I didn't mark damage. Should have taken 1 damage from Bail. That's my bad. Right, so let's resource you and ready up. Okay. You have the initiative, sir.
I think I'm going to start by killing Veers with Ezra.
No, you're not, because there's a Sentinel in the way called a Phase 3 Dark Trooper.
I think we're going to start by killing the Phase 3 Dark Trooper with Ezra.
You're not. Well, you're going to do some damage to him. You're not going to kill him.
Sorry, how many has he got left? 4.
Oh no, you will kill him. Yeah, because you're right. He's got 3 left. Yeah, my bad. You will kill him.
Hold on, is Veers not giving him +1/+1 or something?
Oh no. Yes, you're right. Veers is giving him +1/+1, and I need to remember the fact that those buffs are going on. So,
So hold on, how many has he got? Sorry, 4.
So he is currently a 5.
4.
No, hang on.
Because he's taking 1 damage.
3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1 damage. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. He's a 5/4.
Alright, so I'm going to pay 1 to play Rebel Assault. Attack with a Rebel, gains +1/+0, so I hit you for 4.
Yep.
Which kills you.
Yep.
I lose my shield.
Yep.
Because I killed you, I look at the top card of my deck. I may play it, or discard it, or leave it on top of the deck.
Okay.
It's a Kanan, so I will pay 4 and play it.
Okay. Are you going to use the other bit of the Rebel Assault?
Yeah, and then I get to attack with another Rebel. It'll be my flyer. Can only hit your base. Take 3 damage to base, please.
3 to base, and there's no damage for you to heal, but that's still 3 to base, which is fine. Okay, cool. Alright.
That was a weird turn, because I've literally exhausted all my energy and exhausted all my units.
All in one action, yeah.
All in one action, yeah. So any guesses what I'll be doing on my next action is...
Possibly claiming, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, possibly taking the initiative.
Yeah, go figure. Right.
I might just pass, you know. I'll probably still could pass and then take it the turn after.
I will pay 3 to play a brand new Phase 3 Dark Trooper.
Oh, cool. I'll take initiative.
Oh, man. Right. So we got 3, 4, a 4, 5.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use Moff Gideon.
You can flip him this turn as well, right?
I know, yep.
Okay.
I'm going to use... If I do that as an action, then...
Is he not more powerful if you flip him, though?
Yes, because the flip side is literally just better than the action he gets on his regular side. So, yeah, I will flip him. Not that it makes a lot of difference to what's about to happen here. Actually, it makes some difference. I'll flip him.
Yeah.
I'll then pay 2 to play General Tag.
Oh, wow, okay.
Who, when played, gives an experience token to each of up to 3 trooper units. Now, I've only got 2 in play.
No, but that's still good.
Which is the Incinerator Trooper and the Phase 3 Dark Trooper. I will now attack. What was it? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, cool! He can kill Kanan. Awesome. Right. The Incinerator Trooper will kill Kanan by doing 2, 3 from experience, 4 from Veers, and 5 from Moff Gideon, because he's a friendly unit that costs 3 or less, gives him +1 attack and overwhelm. And because he shoots first, he kills Kanan without dying.
That unit is very useful.
When he gets buffed, he gets insane, yeah. You've already claimed. The Phase 3 Dark Trooper came in brand new. I kind of want to kill Ezra, but I kind of can't cleanly do it right now. Oh, yes, I can. Alright, let's kill Ezra with Moff Gideon. Because other friendly Imperial units get +1/+1 from Veers. So that makes Gideon a 4/7.
Yeah.
And I take how much damage back?
3, please.
3. Okay. And I then attack with Veers to do 3 to base.
Very nice. Okay. Draw 2 cards. Ready up?
Yep.
That's what I was afraid of.
Alright. I'll resource that and ready up. This Imperial army's not half bad.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've lost this game already because I won't be able to get any units out without you just taking them out with
a combined assault somewhere.
Shoot first person or whatever he's called. Like, the only way I can get rid of him is by playing a 6-cost unit.
It's fair, and he's a 5 attack at the moment when he attacks.
So yeah, he'd even kill Obi.
No, he wouldn't quite kill Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I need to draw an Obi-Wan in like the next turn, or I think it's game over. Because I can flip my leader, but I don't see any point because you'll just kill her instantly.
I can't kill her instantly, but I can kill her in 2 attacks. Oh no, I can kill her instantly with the Dark Trooper. Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah, because the Dark Trooper's 3 attack, +1 experience, +1/+1 from Veers, and it's a 3-cost unit, so it gets +1 on the attack from Moff Gideon.
Don't have any other play though. Like I have to.
She will literally...
I'll start by attacking your base with my restored arc for take 2 damage and I'll heal 1.
Yep, which is a legitimate play and forces me to do something, which is fine. What am I going to do? I'm going to...
Yeah, playing this deck just reinforces that I need to make a new deck.
I have played a few games against your deck, so I do kind of know what it's like to be playing, what its strengths and weaknesses are, what I need to do to win against it.
That's true, that's true.
So
But
there is
still,
a fact there. Excuse me. I'm going to... well, that's going to be useful, that's going to be useful, that's going to be useful. That's the least amount of damage, that's the most damage. You're likely to be playing a bunch of stuff. You're... yeah, sod it. I will pay 5 resources. To play a Super Commando squad. Which is a bunch of Imperial Mandalorians, or Imperials wearing Mandalorian armor, that comes in shielded. It's 4/4, and while it is upgraded, it has Sentinel.
Okay.
And this shield counts as an upgrade.
Okay. So I'm going to play 6.
Yep.
To play a card you haven't seen before.
Oh, okay.
And it's called Flip the Table.
Is it? Oh.
And every ground unit on the table takes 10 damage instantly.
Excellent.
And space units are fine because they're in space, so they're not on the table.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm completely screwed here. Mark.
You're gonna have to flip your table then, because you're not flipping mine from Scotland.
I'm gonna deploy Hera. I don't think I've got a choice.
Fair enough. I'm absolutely gonna kill her with the Facery Dark Trooper.
He die in return or no?
No, he doesn't, because you do 4.
Yeah.
And he's got 3, 4, 5 health from Veers.
Ugh.
Which means that by not dying, he gets another +1/+1.
Okay, well, I'm going to pay a space unit, which doesn't help me at all, which is the Ghost. So, if you hadn't been able to kill Hera in one shot, I would have thrown a shield on her, but now, obviously, I can't do that. So, the Ghost comes in shielded for whatever it's worth.
Fair, no worries.
You can just do a boatload of damage to my base now, I guess.
Yeah, realistically. So, the first one I'm going to do, because you're all tapped out, you're not going to play anything else on the ground. Let's get the larger amounts of damage out of the way first, and they're all about the same-ish. With the exception of Tag, who's the weakest one. So let's attack with Gideon for 4 damage to base.
Yeah, I'll take initiative.
Cool. Let's attack with the Incinerator Trooper for 4 damage to base.
Yeah.
No, it's 4 damage. That's only going to attack
keep going. So I'm up to 10 taken.
3 from Veers.
Yeah.
And 3 from General Tag.
Okay, I'm down to 9 hit points on the base.
Okay, and then I pass.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think I have a single card in this deck that... Like, there wouldn't be a perfect draw, I think, that could clear.
It's going to be unlikely.
No, I mean... It is super unlikely.
Yeah. I just want to play at least 2.
Sure. I will pay 6 to put Obi-Wan Kenobi into play.
Yeah.
So we did get the Obi-Wan draw, but I think it's too little too late.
Right. I am going to pay 7 to play my Hyperspace Darth Vader. When played, search the top 10 cards of your deck. 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're just rubbing it in now, playing the one card that I
8,
don't have from the set, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just you were just pouring the salt in the wound.
Yeah, that's absolutely what I'm doing. Why I'm doing it. And play any number of villain units with a combined cost of 3 or less. Well, you're going to love this. I haven't actually drawn a single villain unit with a cost of 3 or less in these 10 cards.
Oh, small victories,
which is
huh?
ridiculously unlikely.
It's because you've got them all on the board.
Yeah, that's absolutely it. However, Darth Vader is going to use his ambush power to ambush into Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Sure.
And because he's a friendly Imperial unit, he gets +1/+1 from Veers, so he kills Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I'll take my 2 experience tokens. Do I have to give them to the same unit, or can I split them up? I'll just put them both on the arc, I guess.
What does it say?
Give 2 experience tokens to another friendly unit. It sounds like it's a single one.
And I'll take 4 damage. If you want to concede at this point, then that'd be reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I had a play, I think, much earlier in the game where I looked at the cards that I had and thought I could focus on the space lane here, because I think that was it. I had a Bright Hope way back on my 3rd land, so I could have gone a little bit harder on the space. But I don't think I don't think I would have been able to rush you down before you can rush me down with all that crap in play.
Yeah.
That deck is. Again, did you draw no space cards, or you just opted not to do it?
So in my resource pile was Veers, Incinerator, Snowtrooper, Royal Guard, an 8 cost space unit, but no other
Gideon's
space.
Cruiser. That was it? Wow.
Yeah. In my 10 cards I looked at, I drew a spaceship, which was the TIE Advanced, and I had got one of these in my hand.
Okay.
But
yeah, I mean, the Flamethrower did really well.
Space is just a vehicle to improve and synergize and buff everything else.
Yeah. No, nice deck, Mark. I like it.
It's not bad.
You are good at making decks now, that's for sure.
Oh, well, we'll see. But it's fun at the very least. I think if the opponent keeps on top of killing units before things start to synergize and buff each other, then...
See, I'm usually pretty good at keeping on top with this Hera deck, but not against that.
Yeah, the Incinerator Trooper is really, really good, especially when working alongside Moff Gideon to let him attack at +1 attack. So in the early game, he can keep on top of things pretty effectively, and stay on the board and stay alive.
Yeah, I was going to say, the +1 attack early game, keeping him alive, keeping him on the board, and then combine that with the fact that you've got the Veers out not too much longer after that. Really, really caused me problems. I had no answer to it, I guess.
No worries. Cool. Thank you very much for the games. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we're going to have to build a new deck to take you on, that's for sure.
So any thoughts as to what you might want to build?
That's what I was about to do. I was about to grab my folder if you've got a minute.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. I've got all the time.
Because I think if I've got everything in phase 1, then I have every leader, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So, leader-wise, what characters do I like thematically? I'd probably do one of them leaders that I've got hyperspace. I don't want to do Boba Fett because everybody's done Boba Fett.
So the top competitive leaders at the moment are Boba Fett and Speed. Han Solo is also a competitive leader. Kira is a competitive leader if you want to play a complicated long game.
Kira, is she phase 2, is she?
She's from set 2, yeah. Palpatine's a powerful leader in the game these days. He's doing quite well. Again, it's a very long game when you play Palp, but...
Maybe Han Solo then. I think I like being a rebel.
So Han is good. He has complications in that I find... I tried him a little bit, but the brain load on me for trying to bear in mind, do I have cards in play to be able to play if I have this many resources, or if I don't have this many resources, be able to max out every time? You've caused me a little bit of a headache trying to do it, so I didn't play him again. But that's just me. You may be able to cope with it.
Yeah. And what did you say about Pulp?
Palpatine is a long control game deck. He's very powerful in doing so. He likes to use abilities like super laser tech and restock to ramp his resources up so that he can play the bigger units quicker and try and be defensive in the early game.
And IG-88 is not competitive.
Nobody plays IG-88. He is generally viewed as one of the worst leaders in the entire game.
He's one of the coolest hyperspace cards in the entire game.
He is. It's very true. Leia is like Sabine. She's another aggro rush deck. There's a relatively powerful Grand Moff Tarkin yellow deck doing the rounds at the moment, which is focused in space. And whereas Moff Gideon has like a ground army approach, Tarkin yellow has got like a space fleet buffed approach going on for it.
Well, maybe I'll do Sabine, because she's red and I've got her in hyperspace.
Yeah.
I haven't done red. She's aggression and rebel, right?
Yep.
What land does she... Oh, what land? What base does she combo well with?
The base she is used with in most of the winning deck configurations she's used in is Energy Conversion Labs, green, 25 hit points.
ECL. I think I've got that. I do have an energy conversion lab.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'll build next.
Okay.
ECL Sabine. Okay, I'll do a Google. Next time.
There's a bajillion videos about suggested Sabine builds out there. There's even my deck tech that I did after I did that second place.
Oh, you had that. Your second place was Sabine Green, was it?
Yep.
Perfect. All right, I will build that for the next time we play.
So there is a downside to that.
Tell me.
In playing against me with it, and that downside is that I've played it a lot, so I know exactly what it's going to do. The flip side of that is I don't think you've got every card needed to replicate the deck that I have.
Okay.
So it might be tricky for you to replicate it exactly, which means I won't know exactly what you're playing.
Okay. Alright, well, I will do that before we play next time. Guys, thank you so much for watching the games. I hope you enjoyed. Mark is getting very, very good at building decks here. He's coming like top 2, top 10 at tournaments. He's becoming a bit of a monster.
So I'd argue that I'm not great at building decks, but I'm reasonably skilled at playing these days, so I'll take that. I find it difficult trying to spot synergies and put them together beyond the basics, but this one seems to be working well, so maybe I'm doing myself a disservice here, I don't know. We'll find out.
No, that was very cool. That was I mean, I got spanked there, so that was good.
No worries. When this goes live, I'll make sure I've got a link to this deck list so we can put it in the video description and people can see the full deck list of what I've been playing here this evening.
Oh, that's a cool idea. Okay, if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing, and we'll be back with more Star Wars Unlimited content in the coming weeks.
Indeed. Thanks very much. Cheers.
Bye-bye.